Hello, hello everybody. Welcome back. Yeah, come on in, Let everybody join. I'm sorry again for the technical issues, but hopefully we've figured it all out and we can carry on with a nice, relaxing, comfortable show. Hello, welcome back. I did say before that we'd do the giveaway once we got to 70 likes, but I'm going to kind of throw that out the window for this one because it's you already gave me so many likes for the last one, so let's just do the giveaway anyway. We'll do that a bit later on in the show. How am I looking? How's my hair? Still pixelated. I'm very sorry about that. Apparently the picture is still not very good. Same. Okay, it's still not, the picture is still not clear. All right, guys, let's carry on. I'm just going to carry on until they tell me to stop. And we're bringing out the number 5 best-selling product this month. And we have the Smasher. Okay, so this is the Smasher V2 from FMS, one of our most enduring and popular products. This is a product that probably will stay popular for a very long time because it's a really good thing. The FCX24 chassis is underneath it. And you can have a look. This is a it started off as a crawler, and it has portal axles, which kind of shows you those crawler roots. And a very solid chassis underneath that. And this is also compatible with a high-speed motor, which you can buy quite cheaply at Fair RC. It has open diffs, so it works really nicely as a monster truck as well, with this beautiful hard body shell on top, which just, you don't get a lot of hard body monster trucks, and this is a really cool thing to have, just because it looks so realistic. Gives you those kind of old school monster truck vibes. And and yeah, with the high-speed motor, you can do flips and jumps and things like that. It's great fun for kids. Being the size that it is, it's not going to hurt anybody if it crashes. It's very durable as well, and one of our best products. You can get this for $129.99 in our store at the moment, and it's available in this kind of purpley pink color, or also a blue. And you can choose whichever version that you like. This is the high roller. So this was actually a licensed one and comes with high roller stickers on it. So yeah, really nice. Do you guys have one of these? Let us know in the comments what you think about it. Do you still play with yours? And how do you use it? Let us know in the chat and what you think. I look pixelated in real life. Yeah, that's probably it. Silver Eagle was the best mod. I really like that one as well. I think we should make a big scale one of those. I think that would be awesome as well. Got 2 of them, says Drew Turner. I turned mine into a 4-wheeler. So yeah, you can turn this into a crawler if you want. You can lock the diffs, and then basically it's the same. It sits quite high up, but it gives you something that you don't normally get with crawlers, and that's the ability to have these really big tires on it. So you can play around with it and make something quite cool. Okay, so we're going to move on to our bestseller number 4 next. So the 4th bestseller, right, in what you think it will be. Okay, just have a guess and see if you're right. Okay, I'll tell you if we've got any correct answers. Which one is it? Oh, yeah. Okay. Should I give you some clues? I'll give you some clues. Okay, it's a Mini. Okay, that's a clue. It's red. Okay, we have kind of a correct answer. Okay, I'll give you a closer clue. It's a mod. Okay, it's a mod, one of our mods. We have a couple of almost correct answers. We now have one correct answer. Okay, one correct answer. We have 3 correct answers. Okay, can you guys guess what it is yet? Okay, let me bring it out. Okay, apparently the picture is back to normal. Let's hope so. And we have the winner. This is number 4. So congratulations. I think Quinn was maybe the first one to guess this one. This is one that Quinn owns. I need to dust it off a little bit. But this is the Way Cool McHugh. And I have the pricing. And there's 3 different price levels for this one. But this one starts at $159.99. And the highest price is $199.99. We had a sale recently, which gave it a big boost, which was $30 off. Okay, so you can see it's a pretty nice looking car. The car itself is the Chevy K5 from FMS, based on the FCX24 platform. And this one was a great crawler with a hard body on top. This hard body is kind of like a 18 scale size on a 24 scale chassis, but it fits really nicely because the K5 itself has quite a short wheelbase, and yeah, it looks quite scale in there. And this one, again, it has 2-speed and portal axles and things like that. Now, for this one, we decided to collaborate with a 3D printer based in America, somebody you guys may know, called William McHugh, and he is passionate about old school cars and about crawlers in particular, crawler RCs, and he makes a lot of 3D printed stuff. And we wanted to collaborate with him on that. And so he provided a couple of these parts. One of them is this very nice looking swing out bumper at the back. And this comes with a jerry can and a mounted wheel and tire. Check, if you buy one of these, check if it's got brass inside. If it has brass, then take the brass out basically, because it's maybe going to weigh down on the back a little bit too much. But he also, there's one thing in here that I kind of regret a little bit, that we have put in a very shallow, zero depth interior that McHugh designed as well. And the problem with that really is that the windows are all blacked out, so you can't see it. So yeah, unfortunately. But the thing is, when you're using the car without the interior, you do see all the lights and stuff inside. And so the interior blocks out those lights from the ESC and so on. So it does add a little bit of realism. And then there's also a way you can just take off the black part of the window so you can see the interior a little better. But yeah, there are 3 different versions I mentioned. And so the $159.99 version comes without that rear swing out bumper. And it doesn't have the Batrazzi wheels and tires or the upgrade pack, so you can see all the aluminium and the oil shocks that come with this version. So the 159 version is a very good value one. Yeah, but you don't get all of those extra parts. And then there's also a $169.99 version, which comes with the wheels and tires, but none of the other extras. And then the full version, which is $199.99. Now, we had a sale on recently which had $30 off. So this was a really good price with all of these extras for $179.99, which is pretty good. I really like the color. You know, the colors kind of, we've done a few cars of these with this color scheme, this dark gray, this red. And for me, I think it's probably the best looking K5 that we've got. I really like the blue one as well, but I think this one's great. And yeah, I don't think you'll find a better looking K5 out there, and it's still a very popular car today. So something that you might want to pick up if you haven't done so already. Really nice mini crawler. All right, so that's part 2. Let me get some of your chat and respond to what you guys are talking about. I already have 2 K5, says Rob Sebastian. That's, you know, They say 2 is company, 3 is a crowd, but I guess it depends on how many friends you got. Hello, William McHugh. McHugh's in the area. That's nice. So yeah, McHugh can maybe, if you are interested in 3D printed parts, you want to get something for your crawler, maybe you can contact McHugh and he can set you up. So get in touch with him on Facebook, or his shop is on Instagram, I think. Is it? I may be wrong about that. All right, then we have, can't wait for the modded red LC80 says Bozzy Aya PC. And so I think that means you've ordered one and you're waiting for it to arrive. I hope you have fun with that. Robert Wolf corrects me, it's on eBay. Okay. Waiting on that back bumper to be back in stock on eBay. Okay, I got 2 K5s as well, and I just bought the Easy RC Thunderstorm, which is a pretty cool scale-looking car, which is going pretty cheaply on our website at the moment. All right, so we're going to move on to number 3 now. Number 3, let me know what you guys think. So we've already had the Smasher and the Way Cool McHugh. So what's number 3? I'll give you a clue. Number 3 is a 18 scale car. Okay, it's one of our most beloved cars. It's great, based on a real modified car. Okay, it's a K10. It's a mod. Okay, and we have a winner, I think, the first one to say it was the FCX18 flatbed mod. OG Mikey's Room is the first one I saw. Okay, so here we are, we're bringing this one out as well. So this is our modified K10. It's based on the FCX18 platform from FMS. It's got quite a lot similar to the FCX24 platform in that it has portal axles and 2-speed. But it also has a it has a lot of upgraded features, I think. So it comes with much nicer shocks, this version, compared to the stock shocks on the FCX24. It also has a metal frame, and metal links, which gives it a lot more kind of robustness. And the K10 body, of course, is a lovely body to work on. What we liked about this FMS body was that the bed is separate, so you can take that off and you can do stuff like this, which is very cool. So we basically saw some pictures of a white K10 with a flatbed, quite a lot like this, with really big, beefy tires, off-road style tires. And we wanted to kind of replicate that as much as we could. And so we've got we had 3 different color versions. One was red, which was limited edition, and that's sold out now. It's not available anymore. So we have this white one and also a black one. The white one is a little bit higher price because it has a few more features. So the white version comes with aluminium wheels and tires. Sorry. Aluminium wheels, these kind of beadlock wheels with hubs, and Bertrazzi Mud Pro X tires. Whereas the black version has Steely wheels and Mud Pro X tires. So those Steelies are a bit cheaper. Another difference is that the black version doesn't come with all the accessories that you can see here. The white version comes packed with all these, which is quite nice. But both of them look really cool, and both of them come with this 3D printed grille guard, which really frames those lights really nicely. And it comes with a 3D printed flatbed, which is only available on this mod, this particular flatbed. And the lights at the back do turn on. So yeah, it just looks really cool. Do you guys have one of these? What do you think? The black version is $209.99 and the white version is $229.99. And yeah, what do you guys think? And I'll go back through some of the text. It's quite a lot to go through. GI Tech says, I bought a smasher for $89 from Fair RC. It arrived faulty. Oh, I'm sorry about that. They offered to give me the parts to fix it, or I could buy a new one for $109. Not very happy. I'm sorry about that, GI Tech. Yeah, I can understand the issue there. I will talk to the customer service and see what we can do. Okay, I like the flatbed a lot. I need to get one of those. There's 357X. I have number 11 on the maroon one. That's cool. So the limited edition, they all had numbers, so you know which number you got. So it's quite cool to see what number everybody got. And then we have the brush guard. Some people complain that the brush guard may be break, but do know that we can replace the brush guard for you if it breaks. It can 3D printed parts give us a chance to make something that we might not be able to justify otherwise. So we use 3D printed parts for things that we're not going to sell too many of them. But yeah, there's the red version had a metal brush guard, which would be a lot more durable, of course. The Tricolor LC80 will be number 1 probably, says the real Cletus. I would like a 3D printed black flatbed option for the Unimog without the faux wood look. Yeah, do let us know what you're interested in, and we may be able to make it for you. Okay. I'm not sure why he wouldn't get the free parts and fix it. I guess it's all down to preferences. You know, it may be down to your personal experience of not being able to do it, or you may just think, you know, as a company, as a product that you're spending money on, that they should give you a perfect version, and I completely understand that. Okay, so let's head on to the next one, which is number 2. Okay. The next one is, and do get ready with your guesses, is a, what can we say? I'll start off with it's an FCX18 model. It's a mod. Okay. Can you guess what it is yet? Okay, let's see what you've got. Yellow LC80, FCX18 Toyota Land Cruiser 80. I like that you've typed the whole thing out. That's quite cool. Red LC80, LC80 Tricolor. Some people are saving that one, thinking it will be the number 1. Brushless LC80. Okay, we're getting quite a lot of good guesses here, so I'm going to bring it out. It's the Tricolor LC80. Okay, and this is the brushless version. That was the bestseller, the second top 2 bestseller this month. All right, so this here is the FCX18 platform. I showed you the K10 earlier on this platform, but this is slightly different because it's a shorter version. So there's a long version for like pickup trucks, and then a short version for this kind of car, you know, a normal car. And there's only one car on this short chassis at the moment, I believe. So yeah, this is the FCX18 LC80. I like the shorter wheelbase personally for crawling, because you're not going to get stuck on too many things, you know, in the middle. So I prefer it for crawling personally. And this is a licensed Toyota. This is based on a licensed Toyota LC80 from FMS. The hard body itself is really nice, very scale looking. It has so many different light functions and things like that, and it's very cool. And ever since the Toyota Hilux came out, which was in the very early days, I've been wanting to make, or I had been wanting to make a tricolor version of it. And the only thing that stopped us from doing it at first was that the Hilux was a kind of slow, very slow crawler. And so I didn't want it to give it that kind of racing look when it really can't move very fast. But on this one with the 2-speed, the LC80 FCX18 LC80 has 2-speed and can go not fast like a racer, but it can go faster and look a little bit more action oriented. So so that was all we needed to get started on this one, and we painted it up white and got this sticker set. These stickers you can now actually buy separately on our website. If you've got the LC80 and you want to kind of do something like this yourself, you can experiment with different colors with these stickers as well. I think a blue version would look pretty cool. Yeah, so we've got those available separately on our website. And this one also comes with the grill guard with these faux lights. These don't actually turn on. Again, this is 3D printed. And we have these 5 wheels. We've got an additional spare at the back. These are Steely wheels with Mud Pro X tires, which have been quite popular. Now, the big step up for the V2 version is this one is a brushless motor. It comes with a brushless motor system, which gives you very smooth and very slow control and a lot of torque, which gets you over those rocks nice and easy. And it's a lot of fun to play with a brushed motor if you've never done it before. The brushed motor here doesn't come with different settings, so you don't need to fiddle around with the settings, which can be quite good for beginners, I'd say. And for people who are just looking for a very easygoing experience. So this setup is really nice for people who just want to get started and experience that brushless kind of motor without all the fiddling around with all the different settings, and all these things can go wrong. So it's nice and easy and set up for you. So this version is $239.99. Which is quite a high price for a micro crawler, but it just shows you that if you make something that looks good and performs well, then it does sell well. And there are a lot of RTR companies out there that are a bit afraid to go over that 200 mark because they're afraid that it will not sell well. But I think that one lesson you can see from this is that people are willing to pay for something that's special and good quality. Yeah, this one is one of our most popular mods at the moment. And let's get your comments on that before we do the best-selling one. Okay. Do the light bars have LEDs? So the front one does not. These ones do and can turn on and off. Now, I have to say this, be a little bit careful as I say this, because there has been some, with the brushless version, there are some difficulties with getting the lights on and off, and I'm not sure if these actually do turn on, and I just hope that you guys check the product page carefully to know which lights come on and off, but I believe these still work, but I may be wrong. If you're not sure or you want to find out before you buy, then please do send us a quick question in the chat box, and we'll let you know exactly. Okay, it's just in the moment while I'm sitting here, I'm not quite sure, and I can't be totally confident in saying so. But our team can definitely provide you that information. All right. So let's get your comments. Some brass and shock keys, and you're golden. Yep, that's good. The Steely wheels do come with brass, and you could add some brass links as well, which we sell on our website. Can you show us the K10 with the camper shell on the bottom shelf? I sure can. That's Desert Hobbies, if we've got one. Okay, we have a couple. Okay, these are 2 different versions. This is a painted up one that we never sold before. What do you guys think of it? Yeah, this here you can buy it separately, this camper, but not painted. So you need to paint it yourself. It comes with a door that actually opens. It's got a latch, a little bit stiff. This is 3D printed camper shell. You need a kind of long nail to get in there. But yeah, it opens at the back, which is quite a cool touch. And has a little latch, which is quite scale. And then we also have this one. It's a bit dusty. This one, of course, the car itself has that weathered effect that we put on our cars sometimes as mods. But we also have a bit of a dusty camper on top as well, which is completely by accident. Yeah, this is a different version of the camper that you can get, and also really, really nice looking one. Okay, so yeah, that's that. It's got some this exhaust pipe here as well, which you can buy separately to install on your K10 if you want. Okay, and let's get some more comments. Maybe William can make us a Nissan Patrol bod. That would be awesome. There are a lot of really cool 3D printer guys for car bodies out these days. And I'd love an Ironman Ivan Stewart Tricolor Hilux FCX18. That would be cool. And I'm going to skip down. I love the ambulance mod thought at RC Granny. We have thought about stuff like that. And we also had a thought to have a Land Rover. Yeah, one of the, is it Series 2 Land Rovers that FMS did. We thought about turning that into an ambulance. And we do have a Kugelwagen army ambulance, kind of medical, I don't know what you could call it, but it's got like a medical cross on it. And it's kind of painted in a camouflage color for the wall. Yeah, cool. So we're on to our last one, our best seller for the month. So please do type in what you think will be our top seller this month. Okay. We have some guesses coming through. We have 3 correct guesses so far. 4, 5. Okay, I think you guys don't need any clues for this one. Okay, the best seller is not the tricolor brushed version. Nope, it is the Chaser, and I have the red one here. This one I said was my favorite color. I think I'm going to stick to that. I think I do see what you guys think. It does look a bit crowded with the colors, with the color scheme on the red one, but I think that when you're driving it, you kind of want that bright color, and it looks pretty cool when you're actually moving it and driving it around. And so this is the FSC24, and it's a mini short course racer. It's very cool. It's got a wide stance, very wide stance here. One of the coolest things about it is that it has independent front suspension, and it has a straight axle at the back with these links. So it's quite realistic for a short course racer, this is how short course races should be. So, you know, whereas you get the Armour Grom, which has the independent suspension on the front and back, this one is set up with these links and with the straight axle, which is quite realistic. It can go about 25 kilometers per hour, I think, with a high-speed motor. It's a 370 high-speed brushed motor and a 900 milliamp battery. Very easy maintenance, and it's got a kind of mid-mounted setup, and really, really nice. A lot of fun for indoor and outdoor play. If you've got a big indoor course, you know, that maybe you use for drift cars or anything like that, you can do something, you can race some of these on those courses as well, which are quite cool. And yeah, we had one out on the beach, by a river the other day, and we were doing jumps with it, and yes, it jumps really nicely. You get some air. It was a pretty big ramp, you know, for bigger cars, but it's still able to get up really quickly, and had a good jump with its nose up in the air for a little while. It's a bit of a, you know, if you're used to the big cars, then you know it's not going to be quite as impressive, you know, when you see it, but yeah, it's a lot of fun, and because they're available in different colors, then I would suggest getting one of each, and you can race them at home, which is you know, a lot of fun. So this one, I think, yeah, that's all I've got to say about this one, but it's very, very cool. It's $129.99. Let me know in your comments what you think. Did you get one? Have you got one yet? Because you've probably received them. If you were one of the first people to order, then you probably have them already now. I got both of them, says Chris Gerwitz. I have the purple one, says Steve Farms. They already sell the clear body, says Tiny Trucks. That's great. A brushless version would be great. Some people are holding out for that. And maybe, I don't know if there's any plans for brushless. I see ramps being sold by McHugh. Okay, that's cool. Where is the Send It ramp when you need it? Someone should do the Tricolor Ivan Stewart paint job on the Chaser. Interesting. That's cool. When are they coming out with the next 10th scale is a good question. Now, we did write in the every month we send a monthly review, and for 2 months now, because I write them, I've been hinting at a big monster truck coming from FMS, and it hasn't arrived. So it keeps getting delayed. And you know, this is the problem if you do these, you know, what's upcoming is that things do get delayed and cancelled and things like that. And then you look silly. But yeah, it is coming. It is coming, just not this month. All right. Let's do the giveaway now. So we talked earlier about the FCX18 LC80. We're not giving this away, just quickly tell you, but this is for people who own an LC80 and would like to give it that tricolor look, or also upgrade it with some other parts. And we have, where did I put it? Here. We have a whole set of these. Oh, hands up, who has an LC80, by the way? Who has one? So we have a little gift pack which contains the stickers, so you can make it that tricolor, give your LC80 that tricolor look. It comes with the 3D printed bumper that comes with this car. We have some very cool skids, sorry, not skids, rock sliders, which I'll open them up so you can have a good look. They don't normally come with the tricolor, so this one is an extra. So this one slides under, and this one sticks out the side and is very cool looking. And we have one available for the FCX10 LC80, but also for the FCX18. These are really nice, 3D printed. And we also will include a set of Mud Pro X tires with that. Okay, and we're going to give these away. You can go back again now. We're going to give these away to for 3 people. Okay, so all you need to type in is LC80. Type it in and press enter. Type again, press enter, and yeah, that's it. Just copy what people are doing in the chat box, and I will count down from 10. And when I get to 0, I will take a screenshot, and whoever is clearly at the top of the chat and not obscured in any way, then will win. And these will be the first 3 people will win the prize. Okay, so where's the, okay, I'm going to start the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, screenshot. There we go. Let me quickly. open that. And we have 3 winners. Okay, lowercase guy in uppercase, OG Mikey's RC Room, and Psycho 13 Garage. Congratulations, guys. You are the winners, and we'll send those to you. All you need to do, you can go back. All you need to do is contact us by email, support@fairrc.com, and let us know that you won. Just give this one to you. Okay, so congratulations, guys. That's the only giveaway we've got today, but we often have more. So do tune in. If you didn't win this time, you will win something next time, possibly. Okay, I should add possibly. Okay, congratulations to you guys, and we're gonna do a couple of show you a couple of new things that are coming out, and some small changes or small things that are going on in the website that you may be interested in. Okay, so the first one is we've talked about McHugh today, and I'd just like to show we've made one of these for McHugh especially. This is the flatbed that you can buy for your K10 that is available on our website at the moment. Okay, so this is a cool flatbed. It has a lot of nice scale features. Oh, I was just about to show you the reveal. It has a few nice features, but it doesn't have the tire mount. So if this is a great option for people who are looking for a flatbed without the tire mount, and then you can put more stuff on there, whatever you want. Okay, so the change, and have a look. This is what we've made for William McHugh. I haven't told him this yet, so I'm not sure if McHugh's still here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we've made one especially for McHugh. McHugh has helped us quite a lot with, as a consultant who is very passionate about old school American cars, and also a 3D print designer. McHugh's been invaluable for us with a lot of advice and feedback on our products. So we've made one of these especially for him, and also for some other hobbyists who are working with us. This one is for Jono. Now, if you don't know, RC Jono makes excellent trail videos, and he makes trail videos for Fair RC, and we are very happy to be working with him. So we often send him some of our cars so that we can get some nice videos. He's based in Australia, so he has really nice backgrounds. Yeah, mountains, beaches, you name it. So yeah, we made one for Jono, and we've also made one for me. There's me. Yeah, I'm invaluable too. And then also we've made one for Quinn. Quinn's RC also gives us a lot of feedback on our products, has made a lot of videos for us, for our channel, and also always reviews Fair RC mods and things like that on his channel. So we made one for Quinn. But the point that I'm trying to get to is that we're actually starting a service where if you buy one of these, you get the option of adding some words to the back. So soon it will be available on the website where you can go onto the product page, and you can type in the words that you want, up to 10 characters at the back, and then we will put those onto the product for you. Okay, so this is kind of way to customize your car, make it more personal to you. It may be nice for gifts and things like that. So yeah, that will be available on our website soon, and it's the first one that we're doing, but it will probably expand to a lot of products in the future, especially our bigger 3D printed stuff. And then more customization stuff may come over the next few months, not just for 3D printed things, but we may have other ways to customize your car, which will be available on our website. So if you like that, do click like and let us know, and let us know in the comments what you think about that. Okay, so we have RC Hobby Guy. This is very nice. Will Andrew says, yo, that's sick. That's cool. I'm glad you guys like it. I can't wait to see your build off this Foster. Okay. maybe you see, I'm not sure what that means, but that's for William McHugh anyway. Okay, custom 3D printed parts. Wow. Cool idea, great idea. Love the idea. Okay, awesome. So that's the idea anyway. And something that we're going to be developing over this year. And by the end of this year, our website will be quite different to how it is at the moment. We have some big plans. Okay, I'm going to show you one smaller thing, and then I'm going to show you a big thing. Okay, so stay tuned with me. Okay, so smaller thing is we have, let me bring it out, new 1.9 wheels, which will be releasing very soon. These come with, these are called V-spoke aluminium wheels, gunmetal, and they have a hub that is removable, replaceable, and you can screw them on with different screws. So we will have some silver screws available for this, I think. These come with aluminium clamping rings, but I think we may try to have a brass option as well for these, for anybody looking to add some weight. So these are pretty nice. We'll have also a 1.0 version. We made these in particular because we thought they would look cool on the LC80. So yeah, that was our main idea for these ones. I'll quickly show you the parts. Okay, so it comes with the inner ring, and then you so it just goes into the clamping ring. Then we have the rim itself, and it's hard to keep it all on. And then we have the hub. So quite cool. Has a nice little pattern around the outside. Well, let me know what colors you guys would like for these wheels. Yeah, what colors do you think would look cool? And you know, we can change the colors of the parts that have little recesses. What do you call them? I forget. We can change the color of these parts. The spokes can be different color to the rim. We could have different color hubs. Let us know what you think would look cool. Okay, gunmetal is cool, I think. Bronze. Could you zoom back out a little bit? Thank you. Yeah, bronze is one that's coming up quite a lot. Purple may look cool. Need to do a deep dish version. Yeah, I always try to get a deep dish wheel, and then the engineer tells me that is not compatible enough with the car that we're kind of focusing on. To you know, so the cars themselves often dictate how deep the wheels can be. So yeah, but thank you for all feedback, because we can and will pay attention to it. Okay, so we've got one last thing to show, and we have shown this briefly in our community page on Facebook. If you haven't joined our community page, please do. We've changed it recently so that you don't need to have been a customer of ours in the past in order to get in. So even if you haven't ordered from us, you can still go to our Facebook community and see what other people are saying about our products. All right, so let me show you. Okay, here we go. So FMS has released the LC80 FCX10, which is very cool platform. This is the original, the sporty version, which doesn't come with the adjustable like rear wheel drive, front wheel drive, four wheel drive. It doesn't have the portal axles. It's a straight axle version. And yeah, we're going to sell the body. So we've obviously, what we've done is we've changed the color. The color is not totally finished yet. We still have to change the white a little bit. But yeah, basically this is what it is. And the stickers are actually available on our website. You can buy them separately. But this is a cool little mod version that we will be selling, and we'll also sell the body separately as well for anybody who's looking to get a new body without having to pay for the whole car. So yeah, what do you guys think about that? It's a big brother. You know, we had to do it. We had to do it because we did the little one, so we want to do the big one. Okay. The world wants a tan LC80 body. We did one of those, actually. We do have a photo of that, and we may sell it at some point. Yeah, but not right now. Not right now. And this one also comes, so this smaller one has the Mud Pro X tires on, and this one also has larger Mud Pro X tires on, and has the aluminium wheels, which do add a lot to your performance, and you can upgrade with brass to add a bit more weight down low. So these wheels are really, really cool and useful. Okay, can the body go on the K5? It can, it can. So we have a little conversion kit to allow you to do that. Okay, so when you buy the body, if you've got a K5 and you want to get an LC80 without paying for the whole chassis again, you can definitely do that, which is pretty cool. So yeah, that's the last little sneak peek of today. It is pretty muddy, that one, because we took it out. We took it out for a trail run. We had like 8, I think it was 7 or 8 LC80s, and we took them all out as a team, doing some team training, trying to get, you know, a bit more into the hobby, which we do regularly. And each of the LC80s had different upgrade parts, different wheels and tires, and suspension setups and things like that. So it was great to see some of the differences that those you know, those parts can have when you're crawling, and you know how it affects the different cars. So we were kind of changing over the controllers so we could have a bit more experience with different setups. But yeah, that's basically all we've got at the moment, and looking forward to seeing you again next time. And we're gonna leave you here. Thank you very much for sticking with us through all the trouble we had earlier. And I'm glad we had a good show in the end. All right, thank you very much, guys, and see you next time. Bye-bye.